episode of Joe Mogul. And new Joe Mogul videos are available every Wednesday morning. So brighten up your life and tickle your smarts. Hit the subscribe button below and I will be sure to keep you on your toes.
Last week, Giannis Antetokounmpo, here I said it and I'm not going to repeat his last name, helped the Milwaukee Bucks win their NBA championship after 50 years. What are the takeaway each of us can take from that remarkable story? Here are two main takeaway. Takeaway number one, Cinderella stories, miraculous Cinderella stories do happen in real life. Because thinking about it, just imagine that this kid who is in the top of the world now, few years ago, was selling used DVDs and watches and God knows what in the street of Athens to help his parents, immigrant from Nigeria, to survive financially. He didn't even have a citizenship, Greek citizenship. He didn't even get a Greek citizenship until he was 18. He wasn't even that remarkable playing basketball when the first coach noticed him. And it's not like the Luka Doncic story of, a young kid that, dominating the European League and everybody knew this is something remarkable. No, he was nobody. He wasn't, he was playing soccer. You had to convince him to play basketball. He started playing really late. And just to think that within few years, he became that monster of a player. Just thinking how he did it, how he took the chance. He didn't, like some players like LeBron, join to other All-Stars. Nobody in the Milwaukee Bucks other than him considered to be Chris Middleton is a great player and other players definitely help get that championship. They got full credit, but to say that he joined another All-Star and he had the opportunity, but he chose to stay with Milwaukee Bucks and he said, I'm gonna help them. They believe in me. I'm gonna help them take the championship right here. I'm not leaving. And this is a remarkable story of faith and determination. And just adding the fact that just few weeks before, when they were playing Atlanta Hawks in Game 4, he was injured pretty badly on his knee. And all the basketball fans, including myself, when they see the way he landed, it was like, this is it. This is the end of the season. This is the end of the playoff. This is the end of the Milwaukee Bucks' dreams of maybe making it this year. And in 10 days, what a remarkable comeback. He did physio non-stop. He came back and just gave game after game of like incredible moves, 50 points and all those like performances. He just did it in the most, impressive way possible. So the takeaway number one is those miraculous stories do happen. This is really a remarkable story and it is happening. The second takeaway is, if you remember, he was picked only number 15 in the draft in 2013. Only number 15. Anthony Bennett was the number one draft pick on that year. Anthony Bennett, some considered as the biggest flop of NBA draft. He's not even playing in the NBA right now. But there was also like another 14 players that on top of him, that some of them are good, some of them still playing, but none of them become such a great all-star. None of them become so dominant. None of them gave their team what Giannis gave the Milwaukee Bucks. How is that possible? If you think about it, the NBA is a huge organization. The NBA has tons of money, the best experts in the world, the best stats in the world. Every move of those young players is recorded. This is a very, very important decision. So the scouts and all the experts are putting a lot of time, energy, and money to pick the best players. How is it possible they missed so badly? How is it possible they haven't seen it? Actually, if you look back, Giannis was considered to be a risky move, a big gamble. Not only that nobody thought that he might be that Giannis of today, some doubt that he even fits the NBA. He didn't have the language, he didn't have the experience, he was not even that great in the second division league in Greece. So the Milwaukee Bucks took a huge risk and it paid them big time. And I think the biggest takeaway for people like us is that no matter how much energy you put, no matter how stats you have and information, in the end of the day, to get a winner, you have to take a risk. You have to take that risk. And this risk today paid off big time for the Milwaukee Bucks. And their courage to pick him paid big time and got them the championship they haven't had since 1971. This is the takeaway from today. And I would say to Giannis, oh my gosh, my hat to you. And to you, I would say, adios.
If you enjoyed the video you just saw, hit the subscribe button below. Even if you think the video you just saw is a complete garbage, hit the subscribe button below. Because who knows, maybe next week it's gonna be much better. I would love to hear your feedback. And I would love to know if you have any ideas for future topics you want me to discuss. Let me know. And don't forget to check the Joe Mogul website, because Joe Mogul website has videos that may put a smile on your face, maybe provoke a new idea in your head, and maybe inspire you to work towards your financial freedom. Because remember, every big dream starts with a small step, and that small step can start with a little tip on the Joe Mogul video on Wednesday morning. Ah! Yeah. Look at this beauty. Ooh.